So I was recently going through my older videos. Crazy to think that there was a time in my life where I don't even know how I had the mental strength to do this, but not even having enough money, that I had to walk 30 blocks every single day, rain or shine, cold or warm, and it would be late at night, and I'd be leaving, my coworkers would be like, oh, that's white people shit, like walking home late at night by yourself. They didn't really know that I just had no other choices. People think, oh, she's just going on a long walk, but no, I was too broke to even afford the $2.50 to get on the subway, sadly. Now it's $2.75. I was kind of thinking about that. It really hit me when you go through something that other people have to go through. It helps you understand people. So every time I see someone who's broke, I was leaving the bus to go on Port Authority, and there was someone who literally, he was asking people, does anyone have an extra Metro card that they don't need? I just feel so lucky that there's finally a time in my life where I can go on long walks because it's my choice, not because I don't have enough money to even get on the subway. Which is sad. A lot of people would think, oh, $2.75, $2.50, you know, that's not that much money. There was a time, because I worked in a grocery store, sometimes at the end of the day they were getting rid of something they just have extra food that is out for coworkers. There were days where I just prayed to God, please let there be some food. Because I'm not a thief and I'm not going to steal and cheat in life to get money or food. Just be an honest person and wait. And the lessons that taught me is that the more good and honest, hardworking person you are, the better things in the future that will come to you. Because it's so common in New York that everyone's just thinking of the quickest, easiest way to get some fast cash. But if you think about it in the long term, that's not going to create any stability or future for you. And also another thing, that when you're really broke and you can't even afford anything, all you can pay is just for a roof over your head, then basically when you're at a point in your life when you do have extra money to spend, you're going to appreciate it so much more. There's so many people who just always have it and they don't know what it's like to not have it. So I think everyone in their life at some point should just know what it's like to have nothing, like nothing, no money. I mean, of course, have a place to sleep at night, but just to not have that extra money that we're so lucky to have. A lot of people are so spoiled and don't realize it. But then when you find yourself in a situation, you're gonna look back and realize how different life is. Your whole perspective of life changes. Time, the concept of time, just waiting until Friday, until your next paycheck. I remember sitting in my class, looking at my professor. I couldn't concentrate in class because I was just thinking, is it Friday yet? Is it Friday? I had a Tuesday class twice a week, and she was talking about our next exam, and it was like the next week or the next 2 weeks, and I remember just thinking, oh my gosh, that's payday, and I just could not wait. Can this day just come? But then as soon as you get paid, all your money has to go away to rent or bills or whatever. But finally, there's a time in your life when you're gonna not have that anymore.